Erica, a culture of flexibility. We hear so much about flexibility and looking after your staff. What does a culture of flexibility mean to you?
It means, well, a lot of it is honestly communication. Do they have, do they need a reduced work schedule? Do they need to have a hybrid environment or a remote environment? Being able to, I think, be nimble and not just put everybody in a single box as far as, it's not 8 to 5 anymore. People have different work schedules, and the flexibility means so many different things, but it all comes down, I think, to communication and making sure that everybody knows where everybody is at in the process, and it makes the flexibility go so much smoother.
You can't survive as a firm without flexibility, surely.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I started when I was in college, so I feel like I was one of the first employees that they were flexible with, and allowing me to go to school and work full time. That's how I started. So I learned about flexibility with BRC very early on in my career.
Talk to us a little bit more about the benefits to the employees, the staff themselves have been part of that culture of flexibility. Erica, what does it do for them?
It allows them to be able to honestly have more of a work-life balance, being able to, if they have outside activities, not everybody has children, right? But, outside activities, our hobbies or volunteering, is we're more project-based. We want to serve our clients. And sometimes, that doesn't come at the best of time, but we serve our clients when that is needed. And when the time is slow and you can actually, take some time off, then you do it.
When we talk about culture generally, people perceive it as an internal thing. It's the soup within which you work, but that leaks out into your clients. So what do they think of your culture there and the flexibility and the hybrid schedules with which you work? What's in it for them?
Well, I mean, it allows us to be able to serve them better because our employees are happier because they're able to create their own schedule. Depending on time zones, clients can be actually served better depending on where your employees are located because you can actually work more hours to serve the clients depending on who's working in what time zone and when they, are scheduled. So to me, it provides a better product to the client because should be able to get it done faster, and they know that they can contact us. The clients don't. I haven't had any issues with clients not being able to get in touch with us. Most of my clients have cell phone numbers now. I never thought I would have clients text. Obviously, that is clients. It's texting and calling, and it's a lot more on our phones now than in person. But I think a lot of our clients have had the same. They've had to shift too.
What do you like as a boss in setting the example of this is how flexible working works?
Well, so they know me. I work hard and I play hard, right?
Right.
I try to make sure everybody has fun because we want, we are all together for a lot of hours,
Yeah.
and we are doing hard work, right? And so I think creating the relationships with them amongst the team members and knowing who they are and really having a personal connection with them to know, what are their strengths, what are their weaknesses, when do they need to take a break. I mean, I've worked with a lot of my team for over 10 years. And so you really have to know the employees and what makes them, what motivates them, what demotivates them, what are their strengths and weaknesses, and really use those to the advantage in this environment.